Morgoth the Barbarian here. Welcome to the 30th episode of our City Skylines $1 Million Time. And at the moment, kinda has taken a turn for the worst. You'll see what I mean in just a minute. Because I did something a little bit questionable, but it might just help us out here. So last time we were here, we got some brand new industrial districts rolling along. As I have now decided, you know what? Let's just go for it, get the money, and see what happens. So, I made a couple of these, and we got our economy going as I built some brand new areas out. So today, our goal is to try to get as many people in here as possible, which is basically the goal from this point forward, to try to get as many people in, get that tax revenue, maybe get some more industrial areas like this, and see if that helps us out a little bit. I don't know if it will work, but it's certainly worth a shot here as the challenge comes to a close. So, you know what buttons to hit as usual? The like and subscribe buttons. And with that, let's see where we're at. Yeah, currently we're doing the reverse $1 million challenge, where we lose $1 million in a week. Okay, that is not intent. That's kind of intense. Whoa! We're at a negative $500,000. What are we doing? Alright, but here's why. This is intentional. I'm trying to get as many people over here as possible, and to entice them, I've intentionally knocked down our, oh my god, our, income tax rates down to 1%. As you can see, we're bleeding cash like no one's business, but to be fair, I have 6 million. Once this gets to about 5 million, that's gonna have to change though. But the hope is we can have a tax holiday, and then once this balance reaches 5 million, boom, we turn everything back to 11%, and hopefully that fixes the problem. How's this area looking? It is slowly building up. That is not what I wanted to be seeing, I'm afraid. But again, the thought is maybe try to get our population up as much as it can, because it has been slipping a little bit. So let's see what more I can do here. We're kind of at a little bit of a log jam in terms of building new housing here. As much as I hate to admit it. So what kind of future plans do I have, by the way, in case you're wondering? I obviously want to put some more residential areas in here if I can. All throughout this strip over here. Ah, that's nice. Not enough buyers for product. I would like to put in more commercial zones, say, over here along the train tracks and stuff, but clearly we don't have that ability at the moment. Obviously, more residential housing can go over here. I guess the obvious way to help this out is there any more industrial zones we could have here? Why are there more imports than exports? I don't understand this. This shouldn't be an issue. Aside from the crops, this being an issue here, so I'm going to put in one more maintenance building. Again, I'm going to try not to spend too much money here, if I can help it. Let's see. How are they looking, by the way? I mean, they still need workers, but it's not too bad. These ones I just put in. Okay, that's looking good. Alright, I mean, this one's still losing money, but that's okay for right now. It's almost there. I'll put in one more round of buildings up, and we're almost there. Remember I said when we made it to 5 million, that's probably my cue to switch over? I think we're about to hit it. Hold on, game. Let me do what I need to do here. Alright, so we put in one of each there. Hold on, let me slow this game down a little bit, because now we're at the point where I do need to do that. Let's see. Put in a couple couple more buildings. Maybe one of each down here. That's nice. I could put in a small little area over here. Alright, let's try not to waste too much money over here, because we're kind of short on cash. There we go. Just in this area just a bit, so I can put some more buildings up in here. Ooh, that fit in perfectly. Nice, I love to see that. We can put another maintenance building over here. That'd be very nice. There we go. We'll do that. And we'll get that maintenance building in. No, not you. There we go. Like I said, I'm trying to be careful not to overdo it here, because we are beginning to start... Because cash is starting to look like it's running a bit short. This was by design, so in just a brief minute, we'll see if my plan is going to work here or not. Probably not, knowing me. Alright, put in a few more of these. There we go. Okay. That is all set. What about you? How are we importing all of it when we have all of this stuff? That makes no sense, but okay. You do you, game. Put in some more production facilities. Maybe see if there's going to be buyers. Ever since we screwed up our industrial zone, too, that's been another problem. There just is no buyers for product, and I'm not sure what is going on here. That's making things even worse. Okay, so we're importing there. We don't do anything with this. Why are we importing a lot? I don't understand why this is happening. Dang it, game. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to build a brand new road. Kind of help us out a little bit. Okay. And I'll just keep this going. I'm going to have to make this a bit of a tight curve, but that's okay. Alright, that should help a little bit with things. As long as I have this zoned, we're good. Alright, we're good. So I'm just going to put in a few more buildings over here. Put the production facilities over here. We'll do one of everything. And then put in a small sapling field over here. Well, a couple of them. With a storage building to boot here, too. There we go. So that is all set. Wait! Okay, they're watered. We're good. Let's see. Maybe just one more of each over here. Alright, there we go. That's all set. How's this one looking? We're importing over here too. That makes total sense. Alright, so there we go. Got some more production buildings. Okay, so that hopefully that helps. And then it's like we don't have enough buyers for the product, but we're trying. Okay. So as I mentioned earlier, we are now at the point where we can't really afford to bleed money. So now we have to turn everything back to 11 and see what happens here. We have got no other choice. So now that we're done with the whole growth phase portion of our program here. Sorry, everyone. Tax holiday is over. You had your fun. Now it's time for me to make money again. And look at that. We're already in the green. We're flying. We're at 123. I'm hoping... I don't think this is going to reach 1 million. Dang! Dang, go! 381. We've hit the new high, I believe. 419. My plan is working. 474. Can we at least get halfway home? Yes! Hold up. We may low-key complete the challenge here. Hold on a minute. 671. Ah, my plan worked. 689. 694. Oh, we're going to fall flat. 706. Hold on. I'm watching this go up. 731. 737. Ah! Dang it. Oh, wait a minute. 740. Okay, we got faked out. Ah. Man, 740. That's a new personal best for me. 749, never mind. I know, I'm just watching the number at the bottom here. Go nuts. We might do it. 837. 824. I don't know where all this money is coming from, but okay, I'll take it. I saw an 834 or something like that. Oh, and the game ran out of steam. Oh, man. A2019. Ah. Okay, I'm going to slow this down a little bit. Yeah, look at this. We're making 2 million. But we stalled out. Oh, man. Okay. Okay, that's all right. What's making us the most money, by the way? Hotels and taxing the people. All right. I think the most we can get away with is 12. I'm going to do it. I think this is the most we can get away with taxing the people. After that, then they start having a little bit of a fit. I'm going to try it. We got so close there. I was not expecting that. Not even in the slightest sense. Oh, screw it. What the hell happens if I do that? We're going to crank it up all the way to 29 and see what happens. I don't think this will work. As long as we can get it to 1 million just once, that still counts. Wait. We did it! Oh, God, we did it! Yes! I kind of cheated, but we did it! We bleeping did it! Oh, we did it! Yes! Challenge complete! Oh, I knew we could do it, and all I had to do was screw around with the tax rates. Okay, so I kind of cheated a little bit and increased the taxes to 29%. I get it. Say what you want in the comments section, whatever, but we did it. Technically, we did it. So here's the deal. I'm going to play this out and see how far we can get up, okay? But the challenge is effectively complete. Oh, man. So, yeah, I'm still going to end this when this hits 2075. This game is basically over. Don't get it twisted, but let me see how far up I can get. In this situation, then I'll reset the tax rates because eventually everybody's going to have a fit. It'll give me this tax too high kind of deal, kind of the same way it gives me the rent is too dang high for Skylines 2. So I want to see how far this I can take this before the game finally collapses on itself. But there we go, folks. We technically did it. And it took... I'm looking at this right now. We started in what? 2024, technically? 43 and a half years. Okay. So that is kind of the final score. 43 and a half years. Let's all remember this. So I'm going to unpause the game, see how far I can get away with this. And then eventually it's going to have me move the tax rate down. I'm going to be very concerned about my population here. Oh, we got it to 1.3, so the game's letting me get away with it, but there's still no... Yep, that's what I was afraid of. I knew eventually this right here would happen. We're at 1.5. 1.6. But I knew this right here was going to happen at some point or another. I'm just going to see how far this takes me before the game finally says enough is enough. You know what? Actually, hold on. Let's save this before it gets too far out, just in case all hell breaks loose. We're 2 million, so we've kind of doubled the challenge amount, but I don't want to take this too far, or else everybody's going to start bailing on us. As soon as this hits 1,000, I'm out of here. I'm reducing it back to 11, because eventually everybody's going to leave with their feet. Totally understandable. So I saw 2.1. And that's as far as it's going to take me. Okay, that's what I thought before everybody was starting to have a fit here. So, okay, hang on, everybody. Hang on. Okay, that was done intentionally. My apologies. Here, you can have your tax rates back to where you were. I am not that mean, okay? I hate high taxation just like the last next person, okay? We got it up to 2.1. We're cool. Okay, everybody can come back, please. I could use the people. There we go. Then a population loss is stemming. Okay. See, they were so pissed off about the high taxes, they decided to burn down the, district. See? High taxation is not fun. Alright. There we go. Population has stabilized. We're back. And say goodbye to our $1 million income. It was fun while it lasted, man. That's alright. Sad, but it had to happen. Okay. Okay. So, mission accomplished. I don't think we're beating 2.1. Let me try to finish this as strong as I can here. So, let's take a moment to kind of think about what we can do here. Because now we've made it our mission accomplished. So, now we're just in straight up screw around and do whatever the heck we want mode for the next 6 game years until I can end this up. This area, that policy did us no good. I will come out and say that. That really did us no good. I don't know why I did that. In fact, I think I need a new policy here. No, that's stuff we don't talk about. I mean, I don't know what else I could do here. I mean, there's not enough goods to sell, but there's not enough buyers for the product. This makes no sense. You literally have people demanding products, but you don't want to sell. I don't understand what's going on here. I mean, our commercial zones have been getting whacked too, not for nothing. So I tell you what, I have an idea. This is starting to annoy me. We're going to turn both of those off. The tax relief is now done. And we already have tax relief. Okay. I mean, the tax holiday is now effectively over. Wow, I got 2 million even with that on. That's ridiculous. Okay. I'm hoping that helps us out a little bit here. Actually, you know what? We gotta, I'm turning that back on. Never mind. Oh, whoa, that's a tax raise. I don't think we want to do that. All right. Okay, everything's fine. I'm not doing any more tax relief. That's silly. And you know what? The high-density commercial doesn't need it anymore, so I'm going to turn that off. There we go. It'll be just for the low residential there, too. But yeah, our industrial areas are still struggling badly. Ah, man. I wonder why commercial areas are unhappy, for the most part. I'm trying to figure this out. I don't know. I think we may have to remove some of our commercial areas. That's kind of what I'm thinking right now. Because we simply just don't have enough demand to keep us uptight. So I tell you what, here's what I'm going to do. Alright, I think I got it. I'm going to remove all these commercial... Ay, that's not what I'm looking for. Alright, there we go. Whoa. Okay, that's not... Alright, I'm going to start trying to remove some commercial areas here to try to ease this up a little bit. Let's start by removing this area. Alright, we'll start by removing this area. And seeing if this will ease up maybe just a little bit. And I'll replace it with light residential over here. And I would also like to have another few small roads go over here too. How about this one? Like that. We'll build one across the street like this. Okay, there we go. Give people easier access to their jobs over here. Oh, we'll do this one too, why not? Well, I would if the game would let me do it. There we go, okay. There we go. Make it a little bit easier for our residents over here in Elizabeth Hills to make it to their jobs, but... we could use some more housing over in this area. We'll subtract some of the commercial demand. Any place else we could use that could... we could go over here and demolish all this. Don't worry, I'm not putting residential. I'm just demolishing some commercial areas to try to make it a little bit better. No, I did say this would be more like student housing and all that stuff, so we'll subtract this as well. I got this ferry stop too. Okay, there we go. That's all set. We'll do this one, even though I'm now adding. We could put our services near that. How is the school system looking anyways? Oh, brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Okay, that's looking great over here. So, there we go. So now we got long housing blocks. We have a major fire station over here, so we'll leave that. Okay, and I'm hoping these strips of land get filled in with people eventually. How is our population going down? We're down to 191. It, like, made it to 200K, and then all of a sudden it's, like, bouncing off of that, which is kind of frustrating. I don't know what happened there, but okay. You know what? I'll get rid of this area. We'll keep the commercial district over here, but let's get rid of it over on this end and replace this with housing as well. more I could do, the more we can maybe save our commercial areas here. It's kind of the thought. We can keep all this, but I'm going to put, Actually, you know what? Yeah, keep all of that. Up to the highway exit. Alright, we got rid of a couple businesses, but that's okay. And that's about as far as I'm willing to go with this area, so this whole strip can stay put. In its place, we'll go residential now. Wait, not you. Okay. Whoa, not that. That's the park. We don't need that. Okay. There we go. More residential over here. We'll leave that. Let's see. Alright, we're looking good. Excellent. So we got that. We do have some space for more over here if we need it. In fact, I'll do a small road over here. We can do a small road over here. It's fine. I gotta split this in half, I guess. Or not. That's fine. Alright, this works. There we go. I didn't forget this time. Ha! Sucks to be you, game. Alright, any more commercial zones we could get rid of here? This all stays. But, I mean, that needs to fill in. Let's see. I was going to turn this area into a shopping center, but I guess that's not going to work. However, if we're going to do that, I think we can turn this into housing. So let's see. What area would be appropriate to turn into? How about from this side we do, more residential, so we'll knock this sucker out. And as I go downtown, well, I hate to tell you this, but our pedestrian area is basically dead at this point. It was fun while it lasted, but I think our pedestrian area is dead. This one is fine, aside from, you know, more buildings, but I think this area in the middle is probably done for. So I am going to get rid of the pedestrian area that's in Strawberry Heights. This was fun while it lasted, but alas, we really can't have it anymore. My apologies. Okay. So let's repurpose this whole area. You know what? We're going to have to demolish this whole area here, I believe. Oh, you know what? I think so. Yep, see, this was nice, but alas, we, have to demolish this whole area. So, I guess we'll have to go ahead and demolish this whole area. Are we good? Are we still prestigious? We are, okay. Alright, hold on. We're about to lose a whole lot of people, but that's okay. We'll take the hit. We'll keep... Well, now this I will probably... You know what? Let's get rid of this for right now. I know, so sad. I'll demolish this whole area here. Okay, you can get demolished too. I know, we are losing a lot of people, but that's okay. We gotta do what we gotta do, folks. I didn't demolish any subway stations, did I? I would do that too. Where's the metro line? Okay, thankfully I did not. Okay, I'm not that insane. Woo, okay. For a split second, I thought I did. Okay, so we've got this whole area to repurpose now. I guess first things first. Let's unzone all of this. This is now basically going to be a, area that's straight residential. At least this side of the street. So you're gone. This is all gone. This should help our commercial demand just a little bit. I don't want anybody over here for right now. I mean, they're probably going in other spots of the city, so that's fine. I guess what I'll do... What's the nicest looking area here? I want there to be sidewalks and all that stuff as well. And bike lanes. What is something good here? Yes, I know we're back in the red. Oh no, how terrible. It was fun while it lasted. I know we're gonna have a lot of housing in here, but I'm not really too worried. I just want something that looks nice. How about we do this? Is there a 3-lane road that we can... Ah, here we go. I don't want to have buses. Buses are silly in this game. Oh, I got it. I got it. Where is it? So I'm looking through all my options here. Here we go. We'll do this one. It's been decided. Okay, so we'll build it right here. Let's see, we'll build another one right here. I think the game's saying we can build to there. Oh, that works. Okay. Oh, there we go. Nice. So we got kind of an outer road going around. And then... I want to split both of these up here. So we'll have one come across. If they're not perfect, that's fine. Another one come this way. We'll have another one go this way. I'm doing 2 one-way roads just to help with traffic a little bit here. Okay. And in the center, what do we need? We need a big bank, so we'll put a skyscraper bank. So now we'll put the... Really? Well, we got rid of the pedestrian area, did we not? Thought we did, but maybe we didn't. I don't know. Wonder why it's not letting us put the bank over here. Okay, so it's not letting us put it on this road specifically, but that's okay. We put it on this one. All right, we'll put one over there. put the local fire and the police departments over here. Alright, let's see. It's not part of the pedestrian area. What are we doing here? Oh, it's a Oh, now it makes sense. Okay. So this right here is a pedestrian street, apparently. Which I now just realized never got replaced. So, hold on a minute. We can make this work. Oh, that might explain a lot, if I'm being honest. Alright. That does explain why we couldn't do that, because the game was like, no, that's a pedestrian street, fool. What are you doing? I understand now. Okay, I think we're fine. Yeah, see, there you go. That's kind of what we were looking for. Okay, I'll put a high capacity, one of each over here. We'll give the waste trans. We'll do a waste trans. We'll do a We already. Oh yeah, we already have a recycling center over there. Okay, never mind. Get this area hospital, say, in here. Or better yet, since this area is kind of more for services, we can move all these bad boys over here. Well, at least those. Can we fit this in here? No. It's okay. We can fit it in a corner here. Okay, nice. That's fine. And then we lost the winter market earlier. Can I put another new one? Or should we call it? Yeah, let's put a nice little winter market in the center here. I can't do that. Okay. I would like to put a nice little park in here, but we'll just make it generic. Oh, here we go. This will work. So we'll put one right there. And the other one can go here. Okay, there we go. A couple of them. Make this area look very nice. And let's bring everybody back now. Wait, what happened? Oh, that's what happened. No wonder. Okay. And there we go. Now we bring everybody back, and we're all set. I think I needed a death care facility, actually. We'll do 2. Actually, we'll demolish this one. And put that there. Okay, there we go. Very nice. So that'll all fill in as time goes on. So we will bring this whole area back. I know there's kind of an empty space in our city, but I think that's a better use for that area. So now that we've gotten rid of all the commercial zones, the hope is that that'll bring the demand down and that'll fix things a little bit. But I cannot say the same for our industrial area. And our population just keeps declining too, which is annoying me as well. I don't know if that's because of all this. Or what. I think for my last trick, I'm going to reduce all the tax rates down to 10. I mean, we've basically completed the challenge here, so there you go. All right. No. Yeah, yes. Yes. So if I need to, I can raise taxes, but otherwise I'll leave it at 10, see if I can spur some growth back. Because this just looks kind of ugly right now, that the fact that we, apparently everybody wants to go to the suburbs instead. I see what you're doing there, so. Well, yeah, we have got to bring some people back here, so. Hopefully that helps with the commercial zones. I suppose if it came down to it, I can remove a couple more. I don't even know, so. Hopefully that helps, but building some new infrastructure and what have you is probably not a bad idea. So, we'll see if it works out for us, so. See, look at that. We already got people moving in. Very nice. So, hopefully this area fills in. Speaking of which, yeah, I went ahead and cleared out our industrial sector. We have been having issues here. I don't know why, but ever since I turned on the Industrial 2.0 policy, this area has gone absolutely bonkers. I'm not sure what happened. I had to turn this off. Well, that might explain a lot because it's still on at the moment. In fact, let me see if it's still on. Okay, get this crap off. Okay, apologies for that. But you know what I'm trying to do here. Get this off. It's ruining my city. Big time. And so now I'm going to restart. Basically, I'm hitting the reset button on my industrial district. So we're going to do, like, small portions of this here. I'm going to slowly rezone all of this. Slowly. We'll start with that. This will remain closed. You know what? I'm going to move this. If I can. I'll happily pay the $4 grand to remove this somewhere else. We can't do it. Oh, okay. We'll move it there. That works. We'll move the Statue of Industry over there. It seems like a better spot for it anyways. Doesn't really matter, I guess. Let's just basically give this area some nice charm. But anyways, what I'm going to do is I'm going to slowly rebuild the economy here. And we'll get rid of the Industry 4.0. That thing was pretty stupid. Also, you know what? Not for nothing, but we need help. Where is it? School's out, y'all. Yeah, if y'all want to go to work, y'all can go to work. In fact, that's kind of what I desire. But anyways, enough about my thoughts. Yeah, so that's kind of what I'm hoping for, is that kind of reverses course over time. I don't know if it's going to work. Certainly worth a shot. In the meantime, I'm going to do a couple things here to kind of stem the tide. We'll do that. That probably will help with garbage collection. Actually, I'll put in a landfill over here just for the hell of it. There we go. Put in a landfill over here. There's no need to... Okay, so that helps. I'm keeping an eye on our demand indicator here. But we're going to... Again, we're slowly rebuilding this. And seeing if that helps. Now, what are the effects on the school system? Okay, not terrible. As of right now, everything seems to be holding out just fine, so... We're going to try to rebalance the economy a little bit. I did have to take away some commercial zones last time out, too. Including the hole over here. Ah, there we go. There it is, and it's starting to get filled back in, except now we're having garbage issues over here, so... Hold on, let me fix that a little bit. Waste. There we go. We'll get the waste transfer facility back in action here. What was a commercial area has now returned to a full residential area. This pedestrian area had to go, I'm afraid. That's okay. Sometimes some things just had to, you know, be sacrificed for a greater good. That'll work out. Hopefully the population recovers. So I'm going to let that slowly build up over time here. We'll get it back. I want to draw everyone's attention over here, though. I feel like completing this area. This road has kind of been sitting empty for until now, so I feel like we should at least complete it to kind of give it more of an effect. So at this point, if we're looking for stuff that good for cosmetic purposes, then we'll do it. What I'm going to do is I'm going to build this over, have this come over this way. I mean, we do have this highway end over here, but I'm not going to do anything with it. I think that's what I would like to do. You know, we could have the highway actually connect over here. Have it go under this tunnel. Tunnel over here, and then move on the side and connect to this. And then I wasn't planning on having the highway connect over here, but we can certainly have it end over here and go to the various districts, so... You know what? I like that idea, so while we're waiting, I think I'm going to do that. So we're going to finally complete this highway over here, so... I'm going to start by demolishing this road. And I can just do 2 for right now. There's no need to really have it mosey along. And then we'll just have this go for the mountains. So maybe like around here. Alright, so we'll have like a little bit of a mountain pass over here. There we go. I'm gonna take this thing to the end of the city, edge of the city over here. Alright, there we are. And I want to bring it to the end of the edge of the city over here. I can't do a new connector because the game will not allow that. So unfortunately, we're gonna have to settle for this. Okay. And then right about here is where it's going to connect to our main highway over here. There we go. I just want to get that set up because now we got to do the other direction. Okay, get the heck out of my way, please. Okay. So now we'll just keep building this along. This too will have a tunnel, because it's kind of going to need to have one. This is the only way this will work, if we tunnel it through this hill. That's fine, I'm okay with tunneling it through. So now it wants to... Oh, dear. Alright. Apparently I didn't build it parallel. That's okay. Alright, there we go. Try to fix this a little bit. Okay, and we're done. Yay, we got that built. All right, excellent. So now a couple things we need to do here to make this look complete. How about that to make that look complete? Even though this really doesn't do anything, but it'll be a future highway exit. And then if we splice this back up to our main highway over here, we're good. Gonna be good. Let's see. How do I want to do this? So I want this to be the staging ground for our highway over here. Because as you can see, we kind of have a... now I'm aware the toll booths are not going to be placed in correctly, but it will manage. Fine, I suppose. Since we're done being greedy, I suppose we could do it. Fine. Alright, let me finish this part of the highway here real quick. We do need some more industrial. I'm keeping my eye on that too, because we are going to need it. Alright. So I'll go back over here for a minute. Slight detour, but we do need it. So more over here, I guess. Okay, up. When we already have not enough buyers for the fish sticks. What? Who doesn't want those? Come on, game. That's enough. Enough out of you. Is there another... I don't know. Alright. Just looking at something here for a minute. Okay, everything seems to be okay as far as I can tell, so... Yeah, we got more abandoned buildings over here, but so be it. Oh yeah, this is Commercial Street. Alright. Don't worry, I swear we'll get everything back to normal. Alright, so that's all set. Yeah, I suppose we can have this go that way, so we'll build the highway exit first. And then we'll continue onward. This is so stupid! But this is the only way I can do it. This is just, yikes. Okay, I mean, it works. It works. Now, why are we running out of... Whoa. What the hell? How did everything just... What? Game. Apparently it decided to run out of water while I wasn't looking. Okay, that was, not supposed to happen. Oh boy, more issues. I really let myself go, now didn't I? Alright, so that should solve that problem? Maybe, maybe not. What's happening? Oh boy, okay, we kind of need some more electricity. I thought we were fine in this department. What happened? Good grief. The game is just going bonkers on us. Alright. I don't know where to put one of these. I would prefer to... You know what? Let's do something interesting. Let's put a nuclear reactor in. I'm going to build it as far away from the city as possible, but how about right here? This looks like a good spot for one. Could use some nuclear, good old nuclear energy here. We'll put a couple of them in. And that... Alright, maybe we need a third one. I'm going to move this one. Put the solar updraft tower. Where's a good spot for this? Here we go. So put in one more nuclear reactor over here, I guess. All right, there we... Oh, now you're above. Okay, okay, I see what you did there. That is lame. Did something happen to our electricity grid? What is going on here? Says this area does not have an... We had 4,000 megawatts. Why are we down to freaking 2 grand? Game, are you okay? I don't get it. We had enough, and then all of a sudden the game was like, no, we don't. All right. Putting another one there. We have any excess oil. We can certainly put it over here. May make sense. There, now we should have more than enough electricity. Now it's saying we don't have enough water, even though we clearly do. Let's see, that place is electrified. I don't know where the problem is. I'm looking. We have enough power. Why isn't it getting over here? This is so confusing. We should easily have enough electricity. Do we? We have enough water. Why are we not getting enough electricity over here? This makes no sense. Like, I'm staring at... Oh, that might explain a whole lot. Okay, I think I found the problem. No, that should be connected. What are we doing here? Okay, that should be connected now. All right. So that clears that. And that clears that. Okay, so the water's back on. Okay, and now we have more than we need. Doesn't that figure? Oh, this one ran out of electricity. Well, turns out we no longer need that, so goodbye. So some of our plants actually ran out of, Oh, I see what happened here. Okay. You know what? We're going to convert to all nuclear and see what happens. So, I'll bring this down. Apparently, I don't need 3 nuclear plants anymore. In fact, we may just need 1, so let's try it. Oh, look at that. There we go. We got just enough. That's exactly what I was looking for, too. That handles that. Okay, we're good. I don't see a need to connect either one of these. That's fine. They've already got their own local road, but there you go. Now we've managed to connect that, and everybody now has a new way out here, so perfect. That's the way I drew it up. Maybe not really. Oh, we still got production problems, though, and we still got production problems, even though I don't know what's going on. I think our economy is pretty much ruined. It's totally messed up. So there's nothing more I can do with that. But now we have a new highway connected on the outskirts of town here. I don't know if this is what an economic recession looks like, or if the game, we just did this really too well. I think it's the former, if I'm being honest. 78%, that's for a city like this, that's not like me at all. Where are the problem areas anyways? I'm just curious if there are any at all. There's one over here, and that's probably because everybody's using this metro station over here. I can see all the traffic going nuts. I might turn that into a 2-lane. I don't see why not. This area of town is really the only thing that's bad. Otherwise, I don't know why. Oh, we're up over 200,000, speaking of which. For a city that's this big, I was not expecting this at all. It's the tourist areas that are an issue, and no surprise, this area is just messed up. So hang on, we're going to fix this. I got just a solution here. How about that? Right there. We can turn that into sort of a 2-way. Yeah, see, everybody is using the subway station. Alright, we'll turn that into a 2-lane. Otherwise, that is the only traffic area that was wrong. And so I'll declare this a win within itself. I mean, Will District in general is just crowded with people, but to be fair, we've got a space elevator. It's not like everybody wants to go visit it or something. And why are we all using 1 lane? Also, this may have more to do with the fact this area is just a mess. I'll tell you what. While I still can, I'm going to turn this into a 4-lane. I mean, we don't really need it over here. We need it more over here than anything else. I'll leave it. I'll leave it. I know, our commercials, this does not go as planned, but that's probably because, oh, now I see where the garbage issue is. But to be fair, it's not like, you know... everything fell off a cliff. Alright, I'm going to put in a waste transfer facility over here. Aha! There's your problem. And it turns out that is filled. Alright, another waste processing complex is needed, I see. Okay, we'll do it. Asking you shall receive. There we go. Build another one for this end. It might explain why the trash is operating kind of full over here, so that's fine. We'll build it over here. That should help. Alright, no more electricity issues. No more water issues. Well, I was about to say yes, but now we see the sewage is looking like it's needed. We technically have enough space for me. Well, this area is basically filled up. I'm sorry to say. So, I tell you what, we're going to do this. Okay, so it's this one. I don't think there's too many oil buildings over here. I'll tell you what, we'll build it over here. How about that? We'll build a couple over here. How about... yeah, there we go. That way I don't have to electrify them. All I have to do is just connect them to the network and we're good. But I see... huh, well that's first. What the heck? It did not like that I put those water treatment plants in. Oh dear. Okay, at least I saved the game before something happened, but boy oh boy, that is does it have to do something with this? Not really, and nothing's really using that. Alright. Okay, everything's fine. That was, not supposed to happen. I think my PC is screwing with me, but we're fine. Everything... there we go. It might just be a case of we didn't have enough in garbage collection going on, so... hopefully that solves the problem once everything is up and rolling and we get the capacity here. And our processing is looking good, so... I think we're all set for what I can tell, so there we go. So we did get our highway completed. Nice little loop highway, finally, after we kind of neglected it for the longest time, so... and hopefully our industry grows up, our population is growing again, Money-wise, we got 1.3 million coming in, but to be fair, we're kind of at the point now where it really doesn't matter, so it is what it is, so. Alright, I guess for next time out, we'll see where we end up, so. We managed to kind of survive the recession of '69, I think. I don't know. So we'll try our best. So I think for next time out, we're gonna finish this game off. So I'm gonna be super speeding through this. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna play this game out till July 2074 off camera, and then we'll play out the remaining 7 years. So at this point, all it is just filling in the blanks and stuff. So. Anyways, that's going to do it for me. Thank you all so much for watching. You know what buttons to hit. And we're going to end this with as few of these as possible. Maybe. I mean, good luck. And who knows? Maybe we'll be getting some visitors. I'm not going to say from what, but although you might already know. All right, I've said too much. Peace out, y'all.